This is Shanghai International Circuit, which is located in Anting Town in Jiading district. The circuit has a capacity of about 200,000 people, and it's owned by the Shanghai G-Suite Group. 92% of it is owned by Shanghai G-Suite Group, and 8% of it is owned by Shanghai International Automobile City, and it is operated by Shanghai International Circuit Co. Limited. The construction was completed in 2004, costing about 2.6 billion yuan, which is almost $450 million, or equivalent to 370 million euros. The architectural work of this construction was handed to Hermann Tilke. He is the main architect who designed and constructed the Formula One race in Anqing, which holds the Grand Prix of China, the Formula One races since 2004 to 2009. It was only interrupted in 2020 by the coronavirus. The first Grand Prix on the circuit was held in 2004, and the total length of the lap is about 5,451 kilometers, which is about 3,388 miles, which takes about 16 turns and about 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 23 seconds. And this was covered by Michael Schumacher with the Ferrari car. The motorcycle race of 2004 also covered 5,281 kilometers length with 16 turns in 1 hour, 59 minutes, 73 seconds, which was won by Valentino Rossi using the Yamaha bikes. He maintained the record until 2008. The intermediate circuit length is 4,603 or 2,858 miles with about 41 turns. You can visit information about Shanghai Formula One circuits by following their website www.f1-shanghai.com www.f1-shanghai.com. Shanghai International Circuit is a non-expense spare facility conceived by the Shanghai authorities as a way to showcase the city to the world. A 5.3 square kilometer site was chosen in Jiading district and in the northwest of the city, close to the major car parts manufacturing facilities, and a budget of 2.6 billion yuan was given by the government and joint ventured company, the Shanghai G-Suite Group. Hermann Tilke was chosen to design the track and associate the buildings. And between April and May 2003, engineers visited the site to draw up their plans. The site was actually a swampland previously used as rice paddy fields, and extensive groundworks had to be completed to construct the circuit. For 18 months, some 3,000 workers were on the site daily to complete the facility. A remarkable feat of both engineering and logistics. When it opened, visitors found a vast complex dominated by the main grandstand and a pit complex, which features walk-like viewing platforms crossing the circuit at either end. This can hold 30,000 spectators alone, and order around the circuit take the total capacity of 200,000. Paddock facilities were also unique. Each of the F1 teams had its own building, arranged like pavilions in a lake to resemble the ancient Yu Garden in Shanghai. When you look at the track from above, it looks like the Chinese character for Shang in Shanghai. The track layout was inspired from the Chinese character Shang. Shang, the first character in the name of the city of Shanghai, meaning above or ascend. There's a unique start to the lap, and the drivers fly into the ever-tightening turn 1 and turn 2 before they dart left through 3 and 4. This was just a usual day. We were passing through the Shanghai International Circuit. It wasn't really a racing day, but on a racing day, you could have lots and lots of people here, and basically difficult to find space. Well, let alone it's not easy to get a ticket to find your way here. However, I'm in Shanghai. If you're interested in visiting this circuit and having fun with the race, give me a call, drop me a comment. And I happen to have been there like for the past 2 years that I've been in Shanghai. I've been here all the time consecutively for different Grand Prix races and Formula One race. The Formula One race is so difficult to get in. The tickets are so expensive, and it's a scramble. Separate stretch the 200,000 capacity of this circuit is jam full. Lots of promotion, lots of different businesses for it. They were just quite lucky to have seen someone who was doing his practicing, was doing his test driving today, and we had some fun seeing him going around taking turns while not paying attention at all. But that was kind of wonderful for us. Look at the race, the track, so well designed, formation with that this is exactly just like here in Shanghai. There are two major grandstands. One of them is the main area where the kickoff of the race takes place, and there is like to one side of it, it's a sitting area for the spectators that are coming to witness the race, while on the other side of it, it's a queue, a special location given to each of the Formula racers and their teams to change tires, get ready, and get set for the race. The other grandstand is split into both halves on either side of the race towards the bending point, the turning point of their track. And the spectators sit on both sides and chair. This is it right here, right now. And we were coming in from this part of it because the main starting track was closed for today. And from here, you can take a view of the entire circuit world. That's the main grandstand where the kickoff starts. We were lucky today to have met a friend that was practicing. We call it a Suja. He was making the test driving. If you're coming into Shanghai or you're in Shanghai, you're planning to visit the Shanghai International Circuit, you could use subway line 11 and get up at Shanghai Circuit Station. And there is a trick here. When you get to Jiading Xincheng subway station, there is a split there. One of the direction is going towards Huachao and the other one is going towards Jiading Bay. You better take the one leading to Huachao, and just one stop away, you will see the Shanghai Circuit, and you get up from there. There is a beautiful subway station linking that down into the city center. Remember, line 11 runs right down to the south of Shanghai. And if you're driving, you take the S5 highway or the Jiaming Gaojialu, and when you exit at Malu area or at the Malu exit, you hit on the Hui Highway. Then you find the Yining Road. Then you right across on Yining Road to number 2000. There is the Shanghai International Circuit. Having fun. Unless you're coming by helicopters, then you just land directly on the stadium. if you're a fan of fast race and watching my video right now and having in your plan to visit the Shanghai circuit, if you get to China, you can drop me a comment or you can get my contact from my Facebook, and we could have fun coming here together.